Verizon 2016 data breach investigation report showed that almost 75% of the data theft happened because of the compromised credentials. Most traditional security tools are blind to compromised credentials as well as insider threats. Seceon OTM can protect you from the compromised credentials used by both external and internal sources in real time. Let's consider a typical enterprise where an employee is accessing various databases, running various applications to do her day-to-day job. Here we are comparing the Seceon OTM solution with the traditional SIM platforms. But the story repeats itself if you replace the SIM platform with other security tools out there. In this first instance, as the credentials are valid, both SIM and OTM detect no threat. But during this time, OTM is learning and baselining the user's behavior as she interacts with the database, understanding the times of login, duration, geographic locations accessed from, computers used, applications used, and the files accessed, and so on. Now, let's say this user's credentials are stolen. This could happen in multiple different ways, phishing being the most common and prevalent way even today. And let's say the rogue entity accesses the databases using these valid credentials. At this time, as the credentials are valid, the SIM platform will not detect any threat. OTM will see that there is some anomaly based on the computer used, times of login, geographic location, file accessed, etc. At this time, it's only going to raise a threat indicator. But OTM is observing this connection very carefully for any additional suspicious activity. The threat indicator is minor as it could be the same user using internet cafe from a visiting location or a friend's computer while on vacation. Now, if this was indeed a rogue entity, they'll start doing things like probing the network or accessing high number of assets, including those rarely accessed by the actual user, including high value target databases or accessing then extracting the large number of files, etc. OTM's threat detection algorithms, as well as machine learning, will catch and correlate any suspicious activity around this user. And this activity will immediately raise the threat indicator level to either major or critical. An alert will be issued and recommended remediation action is executed, or the required folks are alerted by email or text with instructions on how to stop the threat.